Alright, boys and girls, we're back with disease Furbious Mechanites and a whole bunch of people. I don't know how to treat this. I'm not a doctor, but gosh darn if we don't try, right? What does it do? Well, okay. Oh, I should have actually looked at the message instead of the message. I blame the other guy. Okay, 4 of your tribespeople have gotten sick from Furbious Mechanites. Ensure you have medical beds and a doctor. Make sure that they get proper treatment and spend as much time in bed as possible. The following tribespeople got. Okay, well, thanks for the update tips. Well, I guess we gotta make a new bed, right? So, tell you what. We'll say Jackie, your bed's now for this. Who's got it again? No. I like how it's like they're in pain, but their movement, manipulation, and blood filtration is just like through the roof. And talking and eating is like not so great in comparison. They're just like jacked up. So let me just think. Work-wise, that was Gazelle, right? What else is there? Side level 1. We got Vaz. Oh fuck, Vaz, really? Why is it you every time? Not Busto! It's poor Bruce! Oh no, who's gonna run the pub? Well, we got Hamu. He's gonna become like Crow Master from Dragon Prince. Or the Dragon Princess. Oh no, Hamu's also got it! Son of a bitch! Hamu's also got it! Oh, Busto Brews is out of commission for a bit. Hopefully they got enough stock to keep everyone in business. Or at least happy. But you 4, get to bed. Suck it up. Let's go. Rest. You're already on it. Good to see Busto. You can rest. Hamu's getting the big bed. Hamu, you've earned it. Good work hard, kid. Comp, you have a job to do. You are gonna go. Oh, you're already tending to Hamu. You're like, I can't bear witness this anymore. I'm hoping that Hex here can figure his shit out. Cause what is he doing? Oh, I see. He's building these first. Actually, that's even better because we want the bees to have their full time in here, right? But with that being said, my thinking is I want them. You know what? This row, just because I have an idea. Sorry. Okay. I want them to kind of utilize this area. And we could go with these. We could go with daylilies. Which one gives us 16 beauty for these? Daylilies, I believe 18, right? Yeah, daylilies are pretty good. Let's go with daylilies for now. Or what we could do, I have an idea. I'm gonna get fancy. Be right back. Okay, so what I did was, you see here, I just kind of like went through and checkerboarded it into like random flavors. So we're using all the different types of flowers. But hopefully, once when that's all starting to grow and come up, you guys can witness the glory that is our empire of flowers. I don't see any granite though that we're using. We got a couple chunks. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to actually fill in this area. Probably like this one here, maybe one of these extra ones. No, because you get 20. No, that should be enough. You know, It'll be 40 pieces of granite. If I'm not mistaken. So we've already got 3. Pex, go. He's like, I've got to get the bees. Thank you, Pex. You're a good soul. I don't care what your mother says. You're a good soul. Aside from that, though, we got a lot to deal with over here. We will have enough hay now to start building these, because I think that was our big issue, is not enough hay, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not enough hay. Hey, you guys, get back to bed. I told you. Hamu, this is yours. You're not injured. But, like, bed rest is important for your infection, right? Sure. Okay. I'm not seeing, like... They said plenty of bed rest, and I don't know if that's just it being, like, motherly or what. And then this bed will go to... Not Jackie. Mia. And because Gazelle, you're... This will be for Jackie. Good. Now we have bookable animals, and I don't know. I keep making that, which means we've got actually a handful of bows. Okay. So Vaz, you were a good shot, right? I'm thinking Jackie. So Jackie, you will get the excellent quality because Gazelle already has one. Just go down the roster here. Couple of good qualities, so that's good. We'll get camel. So we'll get you to get this one. And then I'm gonna say Black, you're gonna get this normal one. And then Pex, you are gonna acquire this excellent recurve bow, because I trust you. But we should invest in an armory at some point, because we just don't have one. And it just would be wise. Maybe we could try and make this into an armory, because it's right next to our thing. But I think our kill box is going to be over here. That's kind of what I want. What I would honestly love is if our kill box could be here. Our farm and our ranch, like all of those, can have walled off areas so we don't have to worry about raiders trying to get through there. It'll just make things a little bit easier for us, right? That's just my thinking, at least. Okay, does this have any sort of... Oh, we're actually wasting a lot of space. That's the way to set that up. Because you have one strip here, one strip here, that's not useful. And then down here, it's going to be one strip, one strip. Over here's going to be one strip, one strip, one strip, one strip. It's not useful. Okay, well, okay. Like this for getting tomatoes. You know, it's a good day when. And a poor quality longbow. Come on, Cam. Or Black, what are you doing? Okay, so Chili, you're meditating, but after that, you're going to equip this. And I don't see any tools in here. Oh, here you go. But you're... Oh, you're a jogger, that's right. So you'll be hauling ass. So we don't have to get you worried about that. What I will get you to do, though, you're gonna merge that, and then you're gonna merge that, and then what I will get is Hamu. You're gonna get this normal quality one. Mia, no offense, you're gonna get this one. And considering your skills are based around cooking, we still haven't got you sorted out yet. So don't feel offended, but we will get you Jade Knife. X, you have a thing. Busto. Ramirez, you're just a guardian, so I'm not really concerned about that. Okay. Yeah. Where are you going? Zone 5. Oh, right. Okay, this is actually starting to drive me a little bit batshit insane. Of like how they'll need to cut through everywhere here in order to dismount. So yeah. Well, I need to like figure that stuff out. I don't like how it's like these are now just dismounting spots that you have to cut through. Yeah. See? I think drop spot. Mounting spot. Yeah, so you guys are literally cutting through here. There's no reason for that. Okay. We'll have to figure that out some other moment. Major break risk in camel of all people. Higher darkness. Oh, get over it! It wasn't even yours! You just witnessed it. Nothing. But yeah, once we get these train dummies up, I think they'll be very handy for us in our class. Just saying. I'm actually quite excited about how like steady our pace is. Very happy with where we're at. As far as iron would go, oh yeah, we have tons. How much does it cost to make one of these? 90? Wow. Okay. My thinking is too is we should start hacking this stuff down. That's why we got it in the first place. That's why we're gonna need it now. What we could do too is have like a, because this goes all the way across, right? But we could have like a bit of a wood thing happening there. What my concern is though, is these guys. I don't know if these guys will have enough. So we'll need to be smart about that. And it looks like somebody's been hacking away at some silver. Chili, can you run out there quickly and grab that shit? Thanks, boo. Love you. And then Busto just can't stop him from brewing. Look at his fucking stock. Holy shit. He's got like 109 cups tea ready to go, 108 cups of coffee, rip roaring ready to go, 50 joints just in case, an emergency, 54 even, because he just doesn't quit. And he's got like 72 psych tea just in case. And we're almost about to get like 3 cases of beer. It's good. It's good beer. You guys just need to try it first. He's been making it in his garage first and then bringing it to the store. And he's even sitting at the counter being like, hey, you know what? This is more than just a drinking spot. This is my home away from home. God damn it, I love Busto's Brews. I don't know why. I think it's because like this is the first time I've actually been able to make a pub like work this well. It's just mind-boggling on how well this kind of works. Yeah, okay. We got one zombie on the map. Still just kind of romping. God, I love coming back here just to see. And Busto, you're like, you know what? I gotta help the appreciation value go up of my store, so I gotta help out people around town. I'm hoping. Speaking of that, Mia, you're going on a construction spree. I like your enthusiasm. It's got some tell of your character. Much better than that pause. We should look into upgrading this next section, I think. And I think one of the things about building a mega base is it's more about the journey and not the destination. But what we could do is, because we still have some time. I know Vaz, you're focusing on mining right now, which I appreciate very much so. And I also understand. Look at this comp. He knows what's up. He's like, I gotta get this crop ready for winter. Our winters are fierce. They get up to like plus 50, and it sucks dick when your crops aren't ready at that point. Because we have a permanent summer game. Oh, another good quality. Okay, that's gonna go right to the hands of Camel. Oh. This one's going to Boz. And then I think Jackie, you have one. Quit being so greedy. So all these guys have a longbow now, right? Including Black? Yeah. So the next one, this is all going to depend on who has the highest level. Definitely not Mia. Chili, you'll be next in line. I'm going to say you're going to get this poor one. For now. It's, you know, it's not as accurate, but hot damn if it can't get the job done. A little bit of patience and a little bit of time will get you there. I'm gonna say, cause we got Gazelle and Compo on growing right now. Probably gonna get Camel back on that. Busto, you're continuing. Along with Black, you're continuing on what you're doing. Hex, you're doing good. Vaj, you're doing good. Okay, that should be fine. Oh man, alive. What a doozy of a time. So productive. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. Tell you're off handling. Fair. We even have, like, I feel like this is a bit of a phenomenon. Of like, could you imagine? Oh, bison 1 gate birds. Never mind. Hold on, this is even more of a phenomenon. Is this a male? Calf 1 is 3 days old. No, another female. Wow. Maybe a lot of milk. But yeah, could you imagine like walking out into your farm field and just seeing like mega sloths out there? That'd be like seeing moose in your farm field. It'd be nuts. Just even more rare because mega sloths are extinct. As a nature lover myself, I'd probably shit my pants and be like, they do exist. They are real. I heard about some guy wanting to do an expedition to see if maybe that mega sloths and other giant megafauna still existed in pockets of the world. Which I assume that it's a possibility. I would never hold, you know, things like that like a hard no. It just seems dumb to hold something like that at a hard no. Because all the time we're finding like new things about our planet. So, and there's so much weird shit too about our planet that like I think as I grow older, I get more gullible about it. like if someone said to me, like, oh yeah, we just found this new species of like of monkey, right? Like we just found this new species of monkey, and it's heavily relates to like I don't know what's it heavily like relates to rodents though. Like I'd be like, okay, like sure, like at this point in the game, I believe it. It's I don't know. That's just kind of where my mind goes a lot of times when I do hear about stuff like that. Plasteel, holy fuck, we're moving up in the world, aren't we? I wonder if Hamu could tame these. I mean, I don't really want them, to be honest. I like them. I really do like Mega Sloths in this game. But we don't really have a use for them, you know? Maybe they're wool? They nuzzle, though. They nuzzle like a mofo. But we have dogs for nuzzling. With poodles for nuzzling. I don't know why. Poodles look ridiculous. I understand that there was a purpose for their haircuts, but just poodles as a dog that have very bouncy hair, like haircuts like that. Oh my god, it drives me nuts. But I do understand that like, no, it was cut that way for a reason, not just because people are ridiculous. I mean, it is also because people are ridiculous, because that's why poodles exist. Because people are ridiculous. But I don't know, this is now becoming a thing. Let's go back to doing what I was trying to do before. Like, get a caravan going of things. I saw that. Oh, look at it. Mia's on top of the world, too. She's... Okay, so how long until this thing's over? 7 days. We'll get Ramirez to go out there. She'll go out there and give, like, 110%. I know her. She can do it. Her breathing's tough, but she'll do it. She's not in pain, which is nice. Okay. Who do we want to send out? We gotta also be careful because we do have the mites. Form a caravan, please. We're going here. 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 Take all 5 fucking days. And then come back. Sounds about right. Except. Alright. Okay, so we're all set up for our quest. For one thing we're going to eventually move forward. The idea is that we're going to go do the tournament. And on our way to the tournament, we're going to sell some stuff. Because we smart like that. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing... Sorry, I just had a huge ass brain fart. No sense in bringing kibble. No sense in bringing hay grass. We're going to be selling our allspice. We're going to be selling our coffee beans. We're going to be selling our tea leaves, because we're going to grow those right back. This is just food for the road. Going back to our items, we're selling the useless stuff that we have. Namely the light leather, plain leather, lizard skin that we're never going to use. The wolf skin I'm just hanging on to in case we're able to make wolf pelts. I think that will be really good for us as far as boosting up rooms. I was contemplating on whether or not I want to sell the alpaca wool and the bison wool. I'm going to say no. Not until like we have a large quantity of it. Everything else, we're selling the recurve bows just because they're super simple to sell. And we're not going to be using them. The guns, I'm going to stick for just raids. The bows are going to be for strictly, well not strictly, but loosely for zombies. And maybe like minor raids too. Sieges are I guess the way I should say, we're gonna save the guns for sieges and mechanoids, and maybe infestations depending on the situation. So, but everything else outside of that, I was thinking maybe we could also sell this stuff, which I may as well actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because already that's $10 a piece, and that's like 6,600 something dollars or so. That's a lot of silver. Minus the 1 penny. I'm kidding. I don't know. But yeah. So now let's send them out. Confirm. I know I have 4 days worth of food because I'm a badass. But yeah. So our plan is we're gonna go here. Go here, and then loop back to sell to these guys possibly. We'll see how much quantity we have by the end of it. I know that we sell to that settlement quite a bit. It just depends. And because everyone that's going right now doesn't really have the mechanites, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm liking how our little pluminaries down here. Is that what they're called? Plumeria. I like how they're different colors. But essentially we should be seeing, needs 19 more wildflowers around it. Oh, sorry, it needs 19 more flowers around it for bees to forage around. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So, we'll see what counts as flowers, because I'm assuming these do. This one requires 26, so these do. This one requires 27. Wonder if there's, this one's gonna be 28. I'm assuming it's counting 1, 2, and 3. So right now I'm seeing, oh, and 4. So maybe it's 32. Which would make the most sense. One and 2. Maybe it's 31? And this bush, that's a berry bush. I don't know. I don't know what counts as a flower. So, but I do need to end stream, or end this episode here. That was a very long process of trying to get that caravan running. It just wasn't working, so that's why. But hopefully for next episode we'll have... Hey, Mia, you're doing something with your time. Is it worth it though? Kind of, not really. But yeah, so it kept lagging out and it wouldn't process that I would add somebody. So I would be sitting there for like 5 minutes waiting for it to click in. But yeah, so next time we'll get this caravan on the road. Hopefully this bee center kicked up. This is eventually going to be moved. This is like temporary just to get Busto's Brews underway. Because right now life is all about Busto. Aside from that, the prison looks like it's kind of coming along really nicely. I'm actually kind of shocked that it is. And then we'll also have... We'll take it step by step. But like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Saying hi. And if you guys are enjoying this stuff, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps out. And share it with your friends if you haven't already. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Stay safe. It's crazy out there. And yeah, take care, everybody.
Bye.